balls, you guys. This week is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. There we were in a totally normal election cycle, blissfully trying to choose between a freshly sandpapered reality star and a human Che Guevara t-shirt. And then, boom.
On this Saturday night, breaking news, Antonin Scalia, the longest-serving justice on the U.S. Supreme Court, is dead.
The death of Antonin Scalia, chaos, confusion.
Constitutional crisis! All hands on deck! Oh my God! What happens now? Somebody bring me the manual! Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh! It's fine. According to Article 2, the president just appoints a new one. So he just gets on with that.
The Senate's Republican leader, Mitch McConnell, said this vacancy should not be filled until we have a new president. And McConnell controls who gets a vote and when.
Yes, because what better way to honor America's greatest champion of original intent than by wiping your obstructionist ass on the very document he holds so dear? You know, no one loved the Constitution more than Scalia. He would have married it if he could. Then he would have struck down that marriage because marriage is between a man and a woman. Okay, it's fine, but sure, you know what? Fuck this stupid thing. Let's just have a Supreme Court vacancy for a year because some chinless dildo wants a justice who'll use his gavel to plug up your abortion hole. How do they even justify this?
There is a long-time tradition here in the Senate, the Thurmond Rule, named for former Senator Strom Thurmond, where the Senate just stops confirming nominees for lifetime appointments the summer before a presidential election.
Okay, first off, the Thurmond Rule isn't a rule. It's just a thing Strom Thurmond made up in 1968 while taking a short break from throwing cigarette butts at black people. As meaningful rules go, it ranks between the 5-second rule and he who smelt it dealt it. Now look, I'm sure that Strom Thurmond is smiling up from hell knowing that a rule named after him might prevent the black president from doing his job. But filling court vacancies is one of only 3 jobs a president actually has: appointing justices, bombing the shit out of the Middle East, and turkey pardoning. That's it. Speaking of which, I'm sorry, has anyone checked on last year's turkeys? Oh no! Mr. Feathers! Mitch McConnell, you son of a bitch. Now let's just take a step back here and remember that a person has actually died. Look, I'm guessing that 1 or 2 of my viewers didn't always agree with Scalia, but we can still find some nice things to say about him. He went by the adorable nickname Nino. He was BFFs with the awesome Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Oh my God, that's so sweet. They carpooled to work together. And look, if you like the freedom to play violent video games, watch internet porn, and grow weed in your house without police using thermal imaging to bust you, you owe a debt to Antonin Scalia. You also probably work on my staff. So, whether you loved or hated his narrow literalism about a document written before machine guns and gay people were invented, Scalia was by all accounts a nice guy with a wicked sense of humor. People liked him, and this may be why.
I attack ideas, I don't attack people, and some very good people have some very bad ideas. and if you can't separate the two, you got to get another day job.
He's right. Good people do have bad ideas, but that's no reason to be a dick. So, Mitch McConnell, I take it back. You are not a dildo. Your ideas are a dildo. And the Republican candidates also took Scalia's example to heart, waiting until his body was almost cold before honoring his memory with this.
Why do you lie?
Donald,
why do you lie? The World Trade Center came down during your brother's reign. Remember that.
Hold on. Donald, adults learn not to interrupt each other.
Yeah, I know. You're an adult.
Sir,
by the way,
the bells are ringing, sir.
Not a good governor.
My name was
My name was mentioned twice.
Hold on, before.
You know how I know that?
Hold on, gentlemen. I'm going to turn this car around.
John Roberts.
God damn it, one more word out of any of you and nobody's going to Super Tuesday. That was Saturday's Republican debate, which rapidly devolved into Cuban on Canadian-Cuban violence.
In addition to that, Marco went on Univision in Spanish and said he would not rescind President Obama's illegal executive amnesty on his first day in office.
First of all, I don't know how he knows what I said on Univision because he doesn't speak Spanish. And second of all, the other point that I would make...
Marco, si quiere, díselo ahora mismo, díselo ahora. En español, si quieres.
To which Rubio replied, "Yes, Ted, I do enjoy the library. And I think the bathroom is that way." And as everyone knows, after you lose a fight with the boy, you go pick on the girls.
When we were battling over defunding Planned Parenthood, you went on television and said Planned Parenthood does wonderful things and we should not defund the wonderful things it does.
There are wonderful things having to do with women's health.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Donald Trump just used the phrase women's health in a positive way? The last time he referenced women's health, he was talking about the torrent of menstrual blood that shoots out of our wherevers like dragon fire. Okay, listen up, creamsicle. We had a deal. You open your face hole, garbage spills out, I make jokes, I get to keep my comedy job. You're not allowed to make sense.
This guy will say anything. Nasty guy. Now I know why he doesn't have one endorsement from any of his colleagues. He's a nasty guy. Just so you understand. You know what that is? That's Jeb's special interest and lobbyists talking. George Bush didn't listen to the advice of his CIA. We should have never been in Iraq. We have destabilized the Middle East. There were no weapons of mass destruction.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I agree with Donald Trump. I'm ruined. They're gonna take my comedy show